all my inspirational tea sippers. This is Shantara, and I'm coming back to you with another video. I pray that you guys are well, doing good, feeling good. I want you guys to know that the Lord will give you beauty for ashes. So no matter what you're going through, devastation, heartache, loss of a child, loss of a mother, loss of, a marriage, loss of whatever, those are ashes. And I want you to know that at the end of every story, at the end of every trial, the Lord will give you beauty. He will turn that situation around at the end and just love on you and give you a wonderful testimony of how he was always there no matter what. And he was there with you the whole entire time. So God will give you beauty for ashes. Please remember that on tonight. I want to do a plus size hygiene video. Not just plus size, but just hygiene in general. I know some people might think, oh, we're grown and we know how to clean and we know how to do this, that. But some people do not. I'm pretty sure you know. Well, maybe you know someone, or you've ran into someone who had a strong odor or just smelled, or, women who smelled really bad. Sometimes when I walk into that gym, you guys, the smell is like, okay, some of us are not bathing. Some of us are not putting on deodorant. Some of us are just not. I mean, there's no other way to put it. Some of us are just not. Or maybe you didn't grow up with your mom, or grow up with, a role model or somebody to just show you and teach you how to clean. Let me come up so we can get close and personal and just show you how to clean. So I want to talk to you guys today about some things that I do and some things that I use every single day as far as keeping myself clean, hygiene, and just even as a big girl too, is very important. And not all big girls stink or have an odor, but in general, you just want to kind of stay clean, keep it nice and fresh down there and dry, and just, without all the other stuff going on. So you just kind of want to take care of yourself being a woman or a young lady. I talk to my daughter now that she has her cycle and I'm on top of her, and yes, it's very, very, very important. So if you want to know my routine and what I do, just keep on watching. Okay, first of all, I want to say, brush your teeth. Brush your teeth every day. I know this might sound silly, but you guys, really, I know you've seen women with green teeth, or just swollen gums and just yellow teeth really, really bad, and they just don't brush. So it's very, very important. And then you wonder why you're single, or you wonder why, you may have somebody to sleep with you, but you don't have that long lasting commitment. It could be small things as far as hygiene, and you can make some changes and adjustments as far as keeping yourself clean. And yeah, so brushing your teeth, brush every day, twice a day, 3 times a day. Don't forget to floss, depending on how your mouth tastes, sticky, icky. You probably want to brush and make sure you gargle real good, but I like Colgate. This one has the baking soda and peroxide, dollar store, only $1. Brush your teeth, ladies and gentlemen, please brush your teeth. Brush your teeth every day, twice a day if you can. So yes, this is what I use. Really, really good. I like the baking soda and peroxide. It's actually, baking soda and peroxide is a natural whitener, so that'll help you out. What else I would say? Take a bath. I use Dove. This one is Dove Purely Pampering Coconut Milk Beauty Bar. So I use Dove, and I would say, I know today in one of my videos I was saying, I need to get some washcloths. I need to get some washcloths because the cloths that I have now are old. You know how like when your washcloths get old and they start getting very, very thin, and it's hard to like get into those spots. So I went to Walmart today and picked up an 18-pack of washcloths. Make sure they're 100% cotton, just for those who are sensitive down there and you don't want like the ink, or you can grab all white, but you don't want the ink to kind of run off in that dye going up inside, your lady parts. So this was $3.44, I think, if I'm not mistaken, a pack of 18. I just really needed some new washcloths. The ones in there are beat down, and it's time for some new ones. So I grabbed a colorful pack today. Yes, just because I want to be able to scrub my neck and get in there really, really good and just scrub. So I needed that, you know, that texture to my towel. A lot of the towels in there, the face towels that I have, the texture is gone. So had to pick up a towel, scrub really good, get in those spots, lift up that tummy, get around there really, really good, and just clean really good. Bathe every day. Bathe every day. If you go to the gym, you might be bathing twice a day. I know I do. I shower twice a day. I shower before I go to the gym, and then I shower after the gym. So that's just, you have to take a bath every day. If you're too tired, sleepy, you lay down and you don't take a bath, when you get up, before you end that day, you need to take a shower. Like, you have to take a shower. You need to take a shower. It's very important. It's also important, got those little things flying around. It's also important for the people around you. You don't want the people around you like, she stink, or, you know, you just be mindful of the people around you and yourself. You just want to be nice and clean. Wear deodorant. When I'm in a gym, you guys, sometimes the people are so musty, and you can just walk by and smell it. It's really, really heavy. It's really, really loud. So not everybody does it. So I wear the women's Mitchum, me and the kids. Deanna wears something different because she has a strong, you know, for up under her arms. So, but we wear the Mitchum Shower Fresh. This is really, really good, long lasting. I don't have any problems with this. I did used to wear Dove, but then like toward the middle or the end of the day, I was starting to get, you know, sweaty, and it wasn't keeping me dry anymore. And I've used that since I was a child. So I went ahead and switched to this. Watching one of the videos, and one of the heavyset girls who worked out, she told me, well, she didn't tell me, but watching the video, she was saying how she uses this and how it lasts all day, and, you know, through her workouts, and she, you know, does well with it. So I picked it up, and I've been using this for about 3 years now. So use the Mitchum, put on deodorant. I know even sometimes, rarely, I'll forget to put it on, but because I shave under, I don't sweat and I don't perspire a lot up under there, so I'll be good until, you know, I can come home and get some deodorant on. But wear deodorant every day. Then we have, let's see, okay, the Vagisil. This one is Scents Peach Blossom, skin friendly, no dyes, no parabens, hypoallergenic, and pH balance, plus chamomile. This is dermatologist and gynecologist tested. So this is very sensitive for the V area. I usually wash with this every day. I was out, so I picked up some today at Walmart. I usually wash down there lightly with this every day, or if not, I usually would wash my vaginal area with after my cycle to get it nice and clean, and just make sure, you know, there isn't any residue or anything like that. But after your cycle, because we all know that the cycle, there's a odor. It shouldn't be too loud, but because it is blood, there is an odor there. So I use this, and after that, or during your cycle, you want to use something down there that's getting you really clean and just smelling nice and fresh and taking care of yourself during that time. I've smelled some women in my days with a strong fishy odor, and you can just tell they walk by you and you know they're on their cycle, and you can just kind of know that it's not being clean, you guys. And I know I'm not the only one who has smelled this stuff, and if there's a loud odor, fishy odor, or something like that with leakage and all of that, you need to see a doctor. There could be something else going on. pH balance could be off. There could be an STD. There can be many things going on down there that you don't know about, but there should not be an odor down there. It should be clean, fresh, no scent, you know what I mean? So nothing leaking and just oozing down there. There should be nothing like that going on down there. If it is, I highly suggest you talk to someone that you trust and get to a doctor. But yes, I like to wash with this. I clean with this every day, especially on my cycle. And if I don't, I'll just wash and clean regularly. The Dove is gentle enough for me, but I am highly sensitive, so I can't fool around with different stuff with scents and different all of that stuff. I cannot. I will break out so bad, and it will be so horrible. But I'm very sensitive, so my stuff that I use has to be really specific. So I use the Vaginal. I picked this up at Walmart. This was $4.93, no more than $5. And they also have some Simply Summer's Eve coconut water cleansing cloths. So the box looks like this, and of course it's been under my cabinet. So this is a box of 14. And really good for people who are sensitive, but I use these for little package. It is not flushable, so do not flush. You take this out, you can leave them in your guest bathroom, leave them in your drawers, up under your sink. I like to use these for in between my pad changing. In between pad changes, just to kind of keep nice and fresh. It's coconut water. It helps maintain your natural pH, free from harsh chemicals, simple ingredients. That's it. Nothing too harsh down there. These are amazing. I really love these. I don't know if you can see, but Simply Summer's Eve coconut water cleansing cloth wipes. Or if you just want to freshen up, you've been running around all day and you want to keep a couple in your purse, freshen up, you know, toward the middle of the day or whatever. These are great. These were, I think they were like $3. I think these were like $3, no more than $4. The coconut cleansing cloths. These are really good. I love these. So nice pick me up or in between pad changing, just to kind of stay nice, fresh, and clean. So I use those. And a panty liner. And because I am on the heavier side, I like to get the long ones just so I have the full coverage in my undies. But I'm usually always wearing a panty liner just to stay nice and dry and to make sure everything is everything. I'm usually wearing a panty liner. I don't always like 24/7, but majority of the time I will wear one. They're good to wear, especially for after your cycle has ended and to finish off the residue or whatever. For me, I'd like to do it because just cleanse and just being married, you know, you're not using anything. So, you know, I just like to stay nice, clean, and dry. So I like to use the panty liners. If you're on the heavier side, you might want to grab the ones that say long, just so you can have the full coverage in your undies and it protects and keeps everything nice and clean. So panty liners, and I'm out. I just ran out. So that's that. And then as far as I know, people say, no, don't touch. If your vagina is a self-cleaning oven, which it is. The vagina is a self-cleaning oven, so it cleanses itself naturally and gets all that stuff out, and which is why I like to wear a panty liner, because just to keep anything from, you know, getting inside of your undies. You want to keep your undies nice and clean. But I get these from the dollar store, which are the feminine dish boxes, only $1. But what I do is I open up the contents. I dump all the content out. So I dump it out, attach the nozzle to it. No, I dump the content out and then I add water. So just regular water while I'm in the shower. And I don't do it every single day, but probably like maybe 3 times a week, 5 times a week, whenever I feel like it. Or when I'm showering, when I'm showering, or whenever I feel like it and I just want to be extra clean or want some extra cleanliness, I dump the content out and I fill this up with water, and I screw the content back on and I just barely put it there, and I just kind of squeeze, and you just kind of want that water to just flush everything out and just to make sure you keep it nice and clean. You don't have to push it all the way up in there and try to squeeze and do all of that. No, you barely want to insert it and just have a nice flow coming back out to just kind of cleanse you out and to keep it flowing. You know what I mean? Just nice water flow. And then you can take your towel and your Vagisil or a mouth soap and kind of just clean the outside and make sure it's nice and clean. This is what I do. Or even sometimes I'll put, especially after my cycle, ugh, I don't want anything left out of there. After my cycle, I will put water and a very, very little bit drip of apple cider vinegar with the mother. And I'll put that in there. Shake the bottle up, and I don't insert it a lot. I don't push it way up there, but I will put it a very little bit and just kind of get that flow going and make sure everything is out nice and clean and fresh. And of course you need a panty liner after just to make sure your undies stay dry. And yes, but that is what I do. I only use water, and I get them from the dollar store. It's nothing. Dump it out, put the water. It's not a big deal. And for last, the spray that I use, this came from the dollar store. I spray it. You want to hold it far away, kind of just spray on top of your undies or spray the top, you know, your vaginal area. This is a vaginal deodorant. So I use that. I especially use it before the gym. I use it every day. It's hypoallergenic, all day freshness control. I got this from the Dollar Tree. This is a feminine spray just to stay nice and fresh. But while I was at Walmart today, and I was looking in the section, grabbing pads and stuff for my daughter and all that stuff, womanly stuff. So if you're a man, you probably don't want to watch this video. Anyways, there is like this whole line, I've never seen it, I seen it today, of Queen V. So it looks like this, Queen V, and this is the spritzer. It's pH balanced deodorizing rose water spray. Now this will kind of just be like a spray to put, it says that you can spray it. What does it say? It say, ladies, let's not beat around the bush. Get it? Bush. Our Queen V's don't always smell so royal. The spritzer is a hydrating pick-me-up that helps control odor. Our ingredients have been researched to confirm compatibility with the external area of your Queen V. So spritz away on your undies or on your pads. So you can put this on your undies or on your pad. This is, for me, I think I would switch this out from the Dollar Tree one to this one just because it's a lot friendlier, lighter, less ingredients, and a little bit more natural. So I would go for this. This is a 2 flow ounce bottle. It looks like this. And they had pills for the Queen V. And this line is only for women to keep the vaginal area clean. They had pills that you can take every day. I think they were like cranberry pills or something like that. You take once a day to help with urinary tract infections and all of that stuff. So you would take that. They had bath bombs, because half the time I'm like, ooh, how are you guys taking these? But not everybody is as sensitive down there. So I've never had a bath bomb bath just because I would be on fire like never before if I was to use that into stuff. Like, no way, Jose. But they have like bath bombs. What else did I see? I saw like a lube, like, you know, lube for in the Queen V, bath bombs. I saw cleansing wipes. So I would say it was kind of like a kind of like the wipes I just showed you, but of course it says Queen V coconut cleansing wipes. The pills, this spray, what else? There was about 5 or 6 things, but they had like a whole line. So the line is called Queen V. I would suggest you ladies go check it out. I definitely probably would try the pills. Well, I don't get like urinary tract infections and UTIs and all that. Well, that is a urinary tract infection. I don't get like UTIs and like all that stuff down there. I'm pretty much clear unless I use something that irritated me. Other than that, I'm pretty much good down there. But I still would love to try like some bath bombs, the cleansing wipes, and a couple of other things from this collection. So it is the Queen V collection. If you are sensitive down there, I would suggest you check it out. I wonder how it smells. Nice light scent. And these do not have harsh ingredients. I mean, really good. Purified water, made in the USA, distributed by Queen V. So this is particularly for women in your down region. You know what I'm saying? Like that area down there, just keeping it clean, keeping it fresh, keeping it nice. And so this is the Queen V collection. So I'm gonna swap these out. Once I get done with my dollar store spray, I'm gonna swipe these out and go ahead and go with the Queen V collection, just because it's lighter, and the less toxins I can use on my body, the less harsh ingredients I can use on my body, I definitely will. So this is a nice swap out. I'll be swiping this out. And there you have it, you guys. This color on my lip, I am rocking the Mega Last Liquid Catsuit in Video Vixen. This is a beautiful color. I decided to do a full face and knock out maybe 2 videos tonight, just so I can be done for recording for the rest of the week. And then me and the kids will do like a mukbang with like some, I think it's like Chinese ice cream or something like that. But anyways, there you have it. There is my hygiene routine, you guys. This is what I do every day. Keep it nice and clean, brushing my teeth, washing my face, oiling myself down, coconut oil, all of that good stuff. I pray that you guys receive this video, learn something new from it. If you see a couple of products that you would like to try, I know for a fact that they are good for sensitive skin, because I am very sensitive. So go out and get them. Very inexpensive, on a budget. So there should be no excuses. I think they even got some wash at the Dollar Tree. I think all of this stuff that I've used, you can find it at the Dollar Tree. Like, it does not have to be specifically this brand. So, but just make sure that you have products, that you're taking care of yourself and taking out the time to keep yourself refreshed and clean and smelling good and all of that. So thank you guys for watching. Until the next time, inspire, be inspired. I love you guys. God bless you. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Have a good night.